めようぜ。シーッといてえぞ。あやはっおいぼうだ。そりゃそりゃそりゃ。まあ本気出していいんだぜ。そりゃ。
So I'm up late night trying to grind, do some stuff, get some videos out, and I see Bandai Namco on the X account drop a Goku mini trailer. I want to jump into this. I know it's a super short one, but I'm sure I'm gonna have words to say because I always have stuff to say. If you enjoy the vibes, make sure you slide, subscribe. I really do appreciate it as it helps grow my channel and the algorithm helps me grow, and it may help you out in the future as I try to do giveaways, give back to my community when and wherever I get a chance to. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I don't want to hold you here for too long, so let's jump into this. It's a Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Goku mini trailer, which the Mini Goku is actually Goku from the Dragon Ball Daima show that's going to be dropping the exact same day as the official release of Sparking Zero, which will be on the 11th. So I believe that's next Friday or something like that, Friday or Saturday. So that's when the official version of Sparking Zero and not the early access stuff is coming out. If it's not Friday, I think it's Thursday or Wednesday, but you get the point. Let's jump into this. Excuse me. He looks good. He looks good. I can't lie, bro. He looks good. I've been constantly having mixed feelings on the Daima version of Goku because at first, initially, I was like, I don't see why they're doing another kid type thing. And my initial vibe with Daima, and I've said this plenty of times on camera already, my initial version, like my initial reaction to Daima even being announced was, oh, okay, they're doing another kid-like show that's similar to Dragon Ball, similar to like Teen Titans Go. That was like my vibe because I grew up in an era where anytime they like made a retcon or some type of remake of something and it became a childlike or a mini version of character, it was always played up as like this huge joke. It was never taken seriously, and the only godsend that we got from that type of era was like GT, right? But even GT wasn't great, but it was still serious, you know. It wasn't like a Teen Titans Go. I wasn't really messing with the art style, the art direction. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of CGI being used in a way that's very noticeable, because CGI, when it's good and implemented well and it's tasteful with its art craft, you can tell like like when somebody's a master and they're filled with the CGI levels versus when it kind of looks like it's just taken straight out of a video game or something. But in this case, it's good because you want to have it in a video game, but in the context of it being in the show, I'm not really down for that. You know, a lot of newer mech animes use this type of style. Anyways, I'm getting rambly and I'm ranting off on an entirely different tangent. My point in saying that is I never really appreciated nor was excited for Daima, and even now I'm still a little on the fence on, am I really excited for Daima or not? You're like, I'm not really looking forward to seeing a mini version of Goku, a mini version of Vegeta and Piccolo and everybody else. Like, I'm not understanding the story. Maybe when it comes out, I'll like give it much more of a chance. I'm much more excited to see how they play in the game versus the show implementations. But seeing as it's like Akira Toriyama's final goodbye, like his actual last thing he worked on story and artwork by, because Totoro worked on the artwork for everything from Super, but Akira Toriyama advised the story and was like helping with that. I do feel like a little obligated to check out Daima because everything Akira Toriyama actually touched was pretty masterful, if I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people haven't even checked out Sandland. Y'all need to check that shit out as well. Anyways, I like his design here. I never actually got a chance to see a full body scan of Daima version of Goku. It seems very Goten like, you know. It's a little bit longer on the sleeves, but not entirely a long sleeves, and it's a little bit longer on the boots, and there's no red lining in between. Similar, you know, it's just weird. But oddly enough, and the gi also looks a little bit different too in the casing for the power pole and everything. Like, everything looks very cleaned up in a much more confined design. You don't have his blue strap that's like hanging down a lot more on his gi. I don't know. I like this because it's like a new style of the classic, right? Even though the technical classic would be the all blue suit. But I like this design better than the teen/Kid Goku version that we have in the game right now, where it's using the Dragon Ball Super version of Kid Goku that it was showing, I think, from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. And you can tell that by the design choices on the shoes, the clothing, and everything. I hope they have a different version in there for like the classic and OG outfits. And I would love to have the blue outfit in the game, but you know, we haven't been blessed enough to always have that inside of every Dragon Ball game. Am I gonna try Daima version of Goku out? 1000%. I am definitely gonna be trying him out. I'm sorry, I'm yapping. Let me play it. It's a 30-second video. Let me play it. And I'm a huge fan of Kid Goku in general. And this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be like a revived GT in a sense, right? Because he can go Super Saiyan. Although I don't know the extent of everything, because this is supposed to take place before Super. Okay, very short, sweet, very nice. I know it's supposed to take place before Super. It's supposed to take place after Z though. So this version of Goku can't be too much stronger, but I imagine that he would be weaker than GT, since GT version took place 10 years after Z. And if GT is made to be canonical still, because that's what I've been hearing, like Akira Toriyama retconned that it was a retcon. Like he was initially saying, yeah, you know, it's not really part of the story, but then years later, he started saying, no, it's actually a part of the story. It's an official part of the story now. And then with Super coming out, he was like, okay, so it takes place after Super. So that would mean that that version of Goku has to be scaling to what we've been shown in Super. I mean, I know we don't have any on-screen feats for it, but you know, anyways, my point is this version of Goku is gonna be like a good in-between, but he could be saucy. I like this the spin that he did here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, he got some drip on him. I want to see more. I'm definitely gonna check him out. You know, I'm gonna be making videos on him. It's a short video, short and sweet. I know I talked and yapped, but you know, I'm just grinding. I'm out here. I'm talking. I just, you know, I'm trying to conversate. Let me know what you're kind of excited for with Daima. Like, let's have some conversations in the comments about Daima. What is it about you that's drawing you to it? Is it the fact that it's just the last thing and it's like almost it's a final goodbye from Akira Toriyama, or is it something where it's like I'm actually interested in the story and it looks you know, it looks like something you actually want to check out? So I don't really know, because a lot of the stuff that I've been hearing is, hey, it's the last thing Akira Toriyama checked out, made. I want to check it out because of that. And I don't really hear a lot of conversation of people talking like they want to check it out just for the sake of checking it out because it could be cool and they're interested in the art style and everything else. Also, shout out the whole studio for bringing back the OG actress for Kid Goku. I'm super excited just for that. And you know, they kind of sold me, and I'm really excited to play as Daima Goku now. And as the release of Sparking Zero has been putting out more and more content and more things that was showing off promotional materials for him, it's actually gotten me excited for the show, because the show itself didn't get me excited. The announcement of the original actress coming back got me excited, and then seeing how they implemented stuff for the trailers for Sparking Zero got me excited. So all that together is what got my hype up, and then I just felt initially obligated to check it out because Akira Toriyama's death. Anyways, I got long enough for this 32-second video. Now niggas gonna be calling me the second coming of I'm Dante or something in the comments. I don't even know. If you enjoyed the vibes, make sure you slide, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And stay safe out there. I'll catch you in the next one, because the world is insane. It's crazy. Do whatever you can to just remove yourself from the insanity of the world, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.
I never felt like I never felt like